name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below if you would like to have a more in-depth reading. If you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. If you don't like to have your reading done live, there's plenty of private options. All the information is in the video description. Just trying to like set up here. Hey Dee, hey Jocelyn. Hey, I don't normally go live on Wednesday, but I have not. I've been feeling tired, so I've been trying to improve my energy. D, and for future reference, please don't send in your donation until I'm actually live. Yeah, it's all of the energies lately. I should change my earbuds. Let me finish setting up. It's just that if I let people send in money, like it before I've gone live, people will start sending money in like hours before I even go live, and it'll just keep getting worse and worse. So I just ask for everybody to wait until I'm actually live to send money. And there's a lot of people who follow that rule, so it's not fair for a person who's following the rule if I allow you to like go first, unless, you know, in this case nobody's sent in anything just yet, so it's not a big deal, but I'm just letting you know. People have gotten crazy with it in the past. I know you don't mean anything by it. Alright, so D with a regular reading. How you been doing? What's up? The energies have been crazy. I know. It's been like that. It's the energies from like the full moon, eclipse, and all that stuff. Alright, I'm gonna do Jocelyn question really quick. What guy is coming towards you in next love? I don't know, you didn't post your sun sign, Jocelyn. Let me see. Gonna adjust. I can actually like chat with my account now, which is like, ooh. I have been struggling with the energies. I have a few things going on in my life in the love department, and I've been trying to navigate those energies, and it is being heavily affected by like the planetary shifts and stuff like that. Trying to adjust. I also have to now adjust to this chair because Sean got me these wheels that like roll around very easily, which is like, it can be fun if I wanted to go into the street and like do like, if I was going to do an office chair race, I would totally win it. But I'm going to be probably trying to sit here and this stuff is going to come out. Like I'm just going to fall out or something because my chair might roll out from underneath my ass. All right. Please tell me who's coming towards Jocelyn in love. Please tell me who's coming towards Jocelyn in love. Who's coming towards Jocelyn in love. Let's get a roll of cards. Who's coming towards Jocelyn in love? Who's coming towards Jocelyn in love? Who's coming towards Jocelyn in love? All right, we have new love coming towards you, gossip, and long distance. So there could be some distance between you and this person. Please tell me who's coming towards Jocelyn in love. But it is new love, so it's not a past person. Clarifying new love. We have a spiritual growth. So this new connection will involve a lot of spiritual growth, clarifying gossip. Considering the energies lately, it's not very surprising. And I don't know, the gossip could be, man, there's crap on my table because my cat, she's annoying me right now because she's like in heat and she's like meowing a lot, and she likes to jump up here because when she was a kitten, I used to put her up here so you guys could see her on camera, and now she likes sitting here and rolling around. Clarifying long distance. We have past life, so you do have a past life connection. This does involve destiny. There's some obstacles, and this could be very well your twin flame or very strong spiritual connection. Let's see. What is the sun sign if who's coming for Jocelyn in love? We have Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, and Virgo. She must have came in here and rolled around on the table when I was sleeping. I fell asleep and took a little nap. And she gets like little crap on the table from her paws. All right, Dee, go ahead and post your question. 1111. You're welcome, Jocelyn. I wanted to update on Tim's feelings towards me. Feeling his energy very strong and then feeling it pull away. Yeah, that's like a thing that's going on. I guess he saw over the past few months. It's probably been worse like the past couple weeks. Here, let me share this real quick. That's the wrong button. Yep. It's been really difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a thing. I'm sure it fluctuates. The moon heavily affected me. I have a Taurus moon. And then also I'm a Cancer, so my sun sign is ruled by the moon. So it's like a big loop there. So it's been really, I'm like usually not too heavily affected by these things, but it definitely was designed. Oh. Let's try again. There. It's a good song. There we go. All right. Thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. If anybody would like to have a more detailed reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. Donations get a priority over the free readings, just so you know. Okay, so back to what I was doing. I wanted an update on Tim's feelings towards you. Let's see, you're an Aries too. What's your moon? Sagittarius. Well, you know, the moon, not the moon, Jupiter is moving into Pisces, and Jupiter's ruled by that. And then Aries, there's some stuff going on with Mars. You got like a few things that's moving out of, Jupiter's still moving out of Aries and into Pisces. And then Uranus, oh crap, Mercury and Venus are moving into Sagittarius. So this could affect things. Huh. They're like, Mercury and Venus are on top of each other. So there's like some kind of weird communication aspect or something. Oh, damn. Oh, dang. Yeah, you would be affected by that then. Yeah. I should DM you later and try to talk about some stuff that I've been going through to try to explain, or maybe like it would just make you feel like less like alone. But I can describe it as the pull. I don't know. I'm having like a really strong reaction to a person lately. All right, please tell me. I compare it to kind of like how galaxies, twin galaxies come together. They come together when they come in, they pull into each other, and then they destroy each other basically, and then they reorganize to where they both turn into two different galaxies all over again. It's like really weird. All right, please tell me, what is Tim's current feelings towards D? What is Tim's current feelings towards D? What is Tim's current feelings towards D? Please tell me, what is Tim's current feelings towards D? What's Tim's current feelings towards D? Please tell me, what is Tim's current feelings towards D? What is Tim's current feelings towards D? Did get this. Okay. What is Tim's current feelings towards D? What for someone to do it like this. And I'm like, okay. But I've been more intuitive lately. What's Tim's current feelings towards me? He's with someone else, right? I'm trying to remember the scenario. He's like with somebody else. It's talking about him moving away from something. It's almost like he's emotionally negative. He's moving away from an ending of a relationship. There's like a decision that he's making. I think he's trying to make a decision to maybe say something to you or come towards you from what it's implying. And the underlying energy. What is Tim's current feelings towards D? What is Tim's current feelings towards D? It's implying that he's breaking up with whoever he's with. What is Tim's current feelings towards D? What's Tim's current feelings towards D? Clarifying the Hierophant and the reverse, which this actually implies that he's working and making progress towards ending commitment. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Five of Wands in the reverse. For anybody who's wondering, I'm currently doing a regular reading. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. Aww, I really appreciate that. Thank you. And Amber did really like that cough medicine. She said she liked the taste of it. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. And she got like the flu real bad recently. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. You have the Five of Cups. Clarifying Justice in reverse. Somehow I didn't get it. So Five of Pentacles. Clarifying the Two of Swords. See the Hierophant reverse. Again, there's like a decision that's trying to be made. What's the sign of the person he's with? Clarifying the Page of Wands, the High Priestess. I'm good, Rose. How are you doing, hun? The energies are chaotic. There's a lot of pulling and fishing. That's for sure. But we're going to make it through together. And somehow I'm going to try to make content along the way. I remember he's your twin flame. Please tell me, what is Tim's current feelings towards D? Oh, that's good. Hey, Zelia, how are you doing? What's Tim's current feelings towards D? I'm not usually here on Wednesday, but I wasn't feeling good yesterday. Been going through some towers and some death. Clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. We have Stepping Stones. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We have a Tree. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. They're showing like this justice being these scales, this balance that is going back and forth. Clarifying the Hierophant and the reverse. Clarifying the High Priestess. Letter. Clarifying Stepping Stones. Magnet. Clarifying Tree. Clarifying House. Clarifying Ladybug. Clarifying Letter. Different letter with man. If I room anymore. Okay. On the bottom we have woman. That would probably be you. Archer in the reverse. Careful aim. Another woman. This is probably the other person. What do you say is her sign? Taurus. Yeah, she's gonna be fucked with all this stuff too. Child. Snowflake. So there's like a handling things carefully. His energy feels worn down. He's definitely all over the place. I feel like that he's feeling like a strong sense of like passion that is pushing him to want to take some sort of action. Also, the FOMO energy is still around, even though I do not have 4 cups in the reverse. I think it's dissipating though, but it's still there. Okay. Yeah, and the underlying energy, this is implying that he's moving away from something. And the 2 cups reverse would be like an ending of a relationship. And since you're not in communication or anything, right? So, you know, saying that there's a process of arrival, like there's baby steps, but there's steps being taken over the magnetic attraction in your connection. And with the Hierophant in the reverse, that is like there's energetic steps being taken to end his connection with who he's currently with. And the Devil is very interesting lately because usually it indicates some kind of limitations and restrictions, whereas lately it's been turning into obsession. But the obsession, because they're saying because Pluto is in Capricorn, it is causing a transformation, like a death and a rebirth of the Devil card. So like that would for the Devil energies. So it would be like an ending and a new beginning. Like I don't know. It's like we're literally being torn apart. Like our energies are being torn apart and being broken down because we, as like most people are experiencing this, we are being forced to transform, like in probably one of the most intense ways possible in many years, with how the planets are currently aligned and how things have been going. So with this Devil energy, I'm seeing him trying to recover from it, and it's saying that he will recover from it successfully, but this is kind of pushing him towards you. But he's like, right now I feel like that he's doing a lot of reflection, but he's trying to come out of it too. That like they're trying to get him to come out of reflection. They're trying to push him forward with the 8 of Wands. It is saying that, it is implying that he could eventually want to communicate with you if you haven't already heard from him. But there's an imbalance. I feel like that he feels a strong sense of imbalance in his current situation in his life, and in an attempt to find balance, I feel like that he thinks about you. So he's having like breakthrough moments where he wants to do things to ground this connection. And also I'm hearing like he regrets like not grounding the connection previously properly. There's something that he regrets about like whatever happened previously in the connection that made or break it. And there's like an energy also of apology. It's like also a feeling like where he belongs. Like he doesn't feel like he belongs where he is. And I think that he thinks that with you, that could have been with you. And he's regretting there's maybe choices that he's made in the past. I feel like that energy is there because he does feel like there's an energy here of him feeling like he could have been happy with you, But also, currently, he's feeling like he wants to stand up for what would make him happy. He wants to have an abundant life, an abundant, like a vibrant, abundant life, a happy, wonderful life. But he hasn't exactly decided how to get there or what that looks like. I think that he wants to improve his finances. He could be thinking that he could have maybe done that with you. It's not 100% on that part of it, but his energy is walking away. And I don't think that it's walking away from you because that's not the thing that's going on currently. So that doesn't make sense. So I'm seeing him. He's not communicating, but he's meditating on basically communicating. And then I feel like the next step he's going to be doing is some kind of communication. So it's very interesting. I wonder if he's going to like end the connection pretty soon. It kind of sucks. This energy is really difficult to navigate when you have no idea like what's going on spiritually. So it's like, I'm not saying he's going to communicate right away, but the energy is there for him to try. Like he's contemplating communication because I'm hearing him saying he wants to say that you were right. I don't know what you're right about. It's like you were right, and the energy is like feeling like when he's saying you were right, like whatever he was currently doing isn't working for him, and being with you is right. He doesn't feel like that what he's currently doing is like right. Also, there's like I don't think you told me he ever kissed you. There's like an energy of him wishing he kissed you. I don't know. That's what it feels like. Okie dokie, Tabitha. He's like, I'm seeing like a lot of visions of him. There's like regrets. Like he's regretting, like he's like really wishing he like did certain things in your connection when he had the opportunity, and he's wishing that he maybe perceived the connection differently when it was happening. Alright. I'm trying to figure out who did what. PayPal. Alright, so the Cash App ones are sooner, so I do those. Alright, so and then we have, would you order another reading? Alright, ×2. I can go ahead and still do it because you sent the money in before. You can go ahead and post your second question, D. And then Rose with a regular reading. And then we have Tabitha with a mini reading. All right, where are the connections headed over the next 3 months then? All right. And for anybody who's wondering if you're trying to like chat, you can't chat unless you're subscribed. I do that to help with trolls. I follow up with I want to know where the connection's headed over the next 3 months. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Ace of Wands. I'm hearing breakthrough. That's what I hear. Connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months. Chariot reversed. There's a connection headed between Tim and Dee. I got some aces going on. There's a connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months. 6 of Wands. Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? 2 of Swords. 6 of Cups. 2 of Wands reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. 4 of Wands. 8 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. The Devil reversed. Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Okie dokie, Monica. Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. We have the Sun reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. We have the Chariot reversed again. It's a common card that's been coming out lately. Clarifying the 6 of Wands. 4 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 2 of Swords. We have the 9 of Cups reversed. Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months, please? Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Chariot reversed. We have the 5 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 4 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Devil in the reverse, which is a repeating energy here. Clarifying the 9 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, the 5 of Pentacles reversed, the 7 of Wands reversed, Page of Swords, Death, and there he is, the King of Wands reversed. He's in a very defeated energy and a reassessing energy. He's trying to recover from that. They're saying everything is coming up for reassessment currently with people. Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Where's the connection headed between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. Butterfly. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Fox. Also, there's an energy of people wanting to be more selfish lately. Clarifying the 5 of Wands in the reverse, because there's an imbalance in a lot of people's lives when it comes to, I don't know, like there's like people who are not necessarily contributing to other people's happiness, and so in order for people to get what they want, they have to take it for themselves. Clarifying the devil in the reverse. I'm seeing that energy here manifesting. We have stars. Clarifying the Knight of Cups, because we have trophy, and whatever he's doing with you, it's going to be successful. He's trying to make a decision to come towards you over the next 3 months. Where's the connection ahead between Tim and Dee over the next 3 months? Clarifying butterfly. Clarifying butterfly. See, third person. Clarifying fox. We have woman. Clarifying fox with woman. We need more information. Yeah, like a decision. Clarifying bellows. We have Milky Way. They're saying that the person he's with being more selfish as well. Clarifying stars, which is pushing him. Mortar and pestle, because everybody's in this energy. Clarifying trophy. Everybody's in this energy where, well, they're not giving me what I want, so I'm just gonna take what I want. I'm just gonna do whatever I want, regardless of how they feel. At the bottom we have stork and waterfall. A lot of emotions, okay, a lot of love and a desire to ground things, but there's still like delays. I'm not seeing any huge progress. I feel like that any progress that is going to be being made over the next 3 months is going to be more like energetic. It's something that you would be seeing happening underneath the surface of things. Okay, so the affecting energies is implying that he has been thinking about you. He's got a lot of nostalgia. He's been thinking about the past and the past decision that he has made. And I feel like he's exhausted, but he can't stop thinking about how, like, happy. That's what they're saying. Like, how happy he could have been. I don't know. There's like an energy of, I wish I would have done something more while I had the opportunity to do it. So I feel like that he thinks that he would like to have explored the connection further before making a decision, and there's like an energy of regretting that he didn't, even though they're saying that the social constructs of society is what's hugely affecting twin flames and soulmates to becoming into union. You know, it's like holding everybody back. Unfortunately, how to word it? Like, the angels want people to come into union. It's really important for the planet, and to be honest with you, I don't think they give a fuck about if anybody's in a relationship or whose feelings are going to get hurt. I mean, they kill people in order to help things happen. So I don't know why anybody thinks that they're going to care about their feelings. There is a situation to where when the angels want something that they need, that's something that needs to happen in order to further, like, for the highest good of humanity, and right now twin flames coming into union and ending this cycle is more important than almost anything that is going on. So, but part of what's been hindering that is everybody going, well, society says it's bad for me to leave this human that I'm currently with because nothing is happening that is so bad that I should just leave them. That's another thing. People don't walk away from what no longer serves them. They wait until, when they're especially married or something, a lot of them, they wait until the connection is being practically destroyed before they do anything, or they hate each other, or they resent each other. Most people aren't capable of going, okay, well, while I care about this person I'm with, I'm realizing this is not the person for me, and we should do something about this. But the thing is that if you're an adult and you think, obviously you don't do it like all at once, but when you're an adult and you think in a mature way, you think, okay, this isn't working. And this is definitely like, once the adult realizes this is definitely what they do not want, at that point, if they continue in the relationship that they are in, they are actually being selfish, and they are potentially hurting the other person and themselves by not allowing the connection to end. But so, however, like, why do we have to wait until we're like wanting to kill each other before, or everything is falling apart, or everything's destroyed before we go, okay, now I'm in this connection and now it is virtually impossible to stay in it. So, a lot of people, they don't want to give up, but part of it isn't about giving up. It's like, if once a person has decided that the connection's not going to work, it's not going to work, no matter how much effort you put into it. Things are just either meant to be like together or not. We're meant to come into these connections so we can learn and grow. And then there comes a point to when we're meant to move on from the connection and do something else. And resisting that from happening is what causes the ultimate destruction. However, if we are mature, we can recognize these and not wait for the connection to be to the point to where there's a lot of resentment and hurt and pain. The right thing to do is to say, recently I realized that I don't I don't think that you're the person that I'm supposed to be with. I don't feel like there's anything necessarily wrong with you. I just don't think that we're a proper match. Just like you would if you were dating. You would know if you're meant to be with someone. The problem with people, especially when they have a long-term relationship or they're married, they go, okay, well, I marry this person, and even though this isn't working for me, and I'm going to try to stay in it anyways. And the thing is that there's time, that is getting wasted, that you could be doing something else with somebody else. You could be stopping that person from trying to find or finding the right person for them, and the other way around. So it's actually worse. It's better if you can be like, I don't want things to, I don't want to be in a relationship with you and wait until it's like we're hating each other practically before we'll, depart. Especially like if children are involved, you need to be able to, rationally realize and understand that, you know, that you want to have good co-parenting, but if anybody's resentful and hurtful and all that stuff, that ruins that, and that ends up hurting the child in the long run. Some people think that, staying in a relationship, especially if a child is involved, is what you should do, even if you're not getting along very well. Because if you're not feeling like you should be in the connection, you're not going to get along well. Because you're trying to also make all these excuses up as to why you should stay in it. You try to force yourself, and forcing things just make things worse. So it just ends up into a bunch of toxic cycles. So, but that's what a lot of people are doing, especially the divine masculines in this soulmate cycle. This is what they're doing a lot of. So what I'm seeing here is him having this feeling that he should change, that something should change. Hey, Indira, okay. Like something should change. So there's this feeling that something should change. But he's like, no, I like signed up for this, and then this is what we're going to do. Even though I don't feel like this is the person for me, we're just going to stay in this. It's like he's going through this. But then, so I feel like the point of this more selfish energy that the universe is introducing to us is, I feel like the point of this, the purpose of this, is to push them past the moral dilemma of, I shouldn't leave this person, because like we have kids, or what will people think, or you know what I mean? And I feel like that they're wanting people to stop thinking like that. We shouldn't wait until we're at each other's throats when, because a lot of people, they realize that they don't want to be with that person way before they get to that point. But their effort to try and stay in something that's not working, it creates resentment because they don't act right, and they end up making the other person resent them. Then they do things to, because they're feeling resentful, and then they resent them for resenting them, and it's like a big old mess. I have exited relationships before they've gotten to that point, you know. All right, I will, Indira. Let's see what happens. I've gotten a bunch of payments since I started doing this reading, so I gotta update it. We'll figure it out though. So on this other side, I'm seeing him having this feeling like he wants things to get better. He wants things to change. I do feel like that he's feeling like abandoned in his current situation. But again, in this side over here, he's lacking the clarity to understand like his feelings. He doesn't understand. He also has this urge to reach out to you, but he keeps continuously telling himself that that's not right. And then also there's a fear of hurting you. He's definitely going through a transformation. He's not capable. He could be spying on you or something like that, but he's not capable of taking action currently. Now, I do see him spying on you. I don't know. I thought you didn't really post it on the internet, so I'm not sure in what way he's spying on you. But the Ace of Cups, wanting to come out of conflict. He's feeling, in the energy he's feeling over the next 3 months, he's going to be feeling this, they're saying like an immense amount of love and for you, and this is going to throw him out of balance. And then, everything's coming up into question. This is going to be a catalyst. So if you post something on the, and they're saying it's the internet though, because we have Milky Way. So whatever something that's going on the internet is going to be some kind of catalyst with the Bellows card. And I'm seeing there could be like, you could try to reach out and maybe like apologize for something, or he might be getting ideas of wanting to get together and see each other. And that might help. You can post some stories here and there of little stuff. Maybe you can get them to watch them. But that is supposed to help to bring in something. And then we have the Ace of Wands. And it's showing things transforming here with the third person and the butterfly. And I'm seeing with the Eight of Pentacles working and making progress and doing that. Again, it's not implying any any communication. It's more like what's going on. Like he's thinking about you and he's trying to figure out what's going on in your life. Is she with somebody else? If she, is this and that and the other? That kind of thing. And then we have the Chariot twice. Okay, both times in the reverse, which is showing, it can indicate delays, but also is showing an energy that is out of balance and an inability to move forward because he's hung up on the current situation. Also, I feel like that his current wife is going to behave more selfishly, and this is going to cause him to feel abandoned, and then he's going to get lonely, and then he's going to come to want to go towards the thing that makes him not feel lonely that he knows. So I am seeing it possible for either it's preparing for this to happen. There's like a want here to remove limitations and restrictions and have some kind of like private gathering, like getting together privately. The Six of Wands. I'm seeing like they're saying the Six of Wands is like courage. So he's going to be feeling more confident, like he can do that, and he's going to be thinking about it. And he's with the stars and the Warder and Pestle. I'm seeing like something is like Warder and Pestle is like breaking things down, making things new. Also, it can indicate spell work or candle work. So I can't remember if you've had any candles done. I don't remember what you've had done, but that could be an affecting energy. Or if you're doing some kind of work like that on your own, that could be affecting the energies. But I'm seeing him being at a stalemate and disappointed in the situation. He wants to get more information, but I feel like that he's potentially. It almost feels like he can't make a decision because he doesn't have enough information. So therefore, he might take some kind of action in order to try and get some information so he can make a decision. Whatever he's got currently going on is also not nurturing his goals in his life. It's not in alignment with that. So there's a strong energy to change and grow. And he doesn't necessarily understand all of it. Like they're mostly like urges. But he like really wants to, remove limitations and restrictions. He's feeling very emotional about the whole situation and scenario with you. And I'm hearing that the angels are trying to bring in like there's like an obsessive energy. Again, this is because all of the people who are in relationships and they want them out of them, they're trying to, it's like they're trying to force it to happen in the way that they can, by causing this devil energy that is obsessive addiction. It's almost like a codependent energy. I feel like that they're doing it to help remove fear, because if anything, there is some fear, but the fear is like of missing out. Update the list. Hopefully that was informative. There's like it's like almost like something could almost happen. It's like that song, Anything Could Happen, from Ellie Goulding. Anything could happen. I don't listen to it. And Dara knows which one I'm talking about. Alright, Rose, go ahead and post your question. I miss you too, but life does, get, in the way. And we do have to take responsibility for those things. It's just, I watched, oh, that looks cool. I watched the Artemis rocket go off. You can see it on my story on Instagram. Who did what first? Monica. Okay. CashApp. No. I don't know who sent what first. Alright, so what time is this one? I think Monica was like next. Alright, so okay. So the PayPal payments were for. Alright, so after Tabitha is Monica with a mini reading. Not a mini, quick reading, my bad. That's what I meant to say. Quick reading, and then Azalea with a mini reading. And then for the CashApp ones we have then Jasmine with a quick reading, and then Indira and 4. So 4 regular and 4 quick. All right, I think I got everything. Okay. What song? Anything can happen? Right now, donations take priority over free readings, so I will not be doing free readings until donation readings have been completed. If you would like to get in line, you're welcome to do that. Or you can wait until the end of the live stream, and then I will be doing some free readings then. Celia, Jasmine, and Dira. But thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. All right. All right, how's Ruben's currently feeling about Rose? How is Ruben's currently feeling about Rose, please? How is Ruben's currently feeling about Rose? Ace of Pentacles. Oh shit, Ace of Cups. So this is another repeating theme I'm seeing is a lot of aces. I think a lot of us are going through, look, there's the Ace of Wands too. Like really soon, it's trying, this combo that just came out is trying to imply that very soon that these aces are going to be happening, which is a passionate new beginning, a healthy new beginning, and like a solid physical new beginning and an emotional new beginning. So that's very interesting that it came out like that. Please tell me. What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? 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 What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose, please? You guys are supposed to see each other in some social gathering again. What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? That's what I'm getting out of 3 cups. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? Look, there's the Ace of Wands came back out. What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? The 6 of Wands. Again, repeating energies. You guys have to do a twin flame collective reading. Ace of Swords. Because we got all these aces coming out. We're all starting a new cycle here. I think that's like a lot of people. 4 of Cups, Magician reversed, 9 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands. Strength reversed with the World. They're saying that there's a fear that it's over. That is coming from him. That is an affecting energy. He's not sure. There's implying that he's sitting there thinking the worst about your connection right now. So he's sitting there thinking, oh, she don't give a shit about me. She thinks I suck. She thinks I got a small pee-pee. Whatever. He's thinking all the negative things that guys think. What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? Clarifying the 7 of Cups, we have the Hermit. Clarifying the 3 of Cups, we have the 4 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles reversed, we have the Devil reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the Page of Wands. Clarifying the 6 of Wands, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. I need another one that was on a good couple. What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? Clarifying the Hermit, the High Priestess. Clarifying the 4 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 2 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles reversed, we have Death reversed. Another. Now, do you see, like, say, like, compare this reading to the last one. The repeating cards is the collective energies coming through. The collective energies are showing up as the Devil, all of these aces, and Death. And the Six of Wands is another repeating energy. If you're wondering about your own energies with your person, and this isn't your reading, because I'm doing someone else's reading, this could be a repeating, this could be an energy that for you. So this is like, you know, that you could be experiencing in your connection. Three of Cups reversed. In this underlying energy on this side right here, he is definitely seeing and thinking very highly of you. He's seeing you as somebody who's like, who can give him the most love. He's seeing you with this Queen of Cups energy. And I know that because you're a Libra. And the Empress is a Libra card. It's a Taurus and a Libra card. And he's feeling like there's issues with that. He's worried about it. But he wants to manifest some kind of clarity. Some kind of positive situation. And there's a heavy amount of like longing currently going on in this connection. What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? I do like a lot of readings. I do my own readings. I do other people's readings. I'm heavily researching this. And this, the Four of Swords is another one that's like kind of showing up as well. And the Eight of Pentacles is another one that's showing up. Also, the energies currently are heavily sexual. There's a lot of Devil energy currently happening in everybody's connections. The Devil energy usually manifests as limitations and restrictions. Lately, and I want to say within the last month, it's been manifesting as strong sexual energy with obsession. All right, please tell me, what is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? What is Herman's current feelings towards Rose? Clarifying the High Priestess. We have Crow. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have Stork. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. We have Wolverine. Clarifying the Ace of Cups in the reverse. We have Anchor. Clarifying Death in the reverse. We have Road. Another energy I'm struggling with is person I'm dealing with. There's a strong, like almost like absurdly strong magnetic attraction. And I think that I'm kind of being forced to deal with this so I can try to understand some of your guys' perspectives. I'm not saying everybody's having this issue as strongly as this, but we have to learn how to let go and not... They're saying that we have to stop running away from the connection, but stop chasing it at the same time and just try to meet in the middle. Like, they're saying just show up. We need to just show up in the connection. Not chase after, like, hey, I'm here. You know? Not like, I need you. We have to, like, get together and we need to, like, fuck or something. We got to stop being like that. But if anything, I feel like they are feeling that. And that's why we just need to show up and allow them to be in that energy. Because we have all been like the chasers. We have to stop chasing. Now, also we have to stop, we also have to find a balance with not running as well. Being afraid of maybe being hurt is causing a difficulty in the twin flame connections. Like, you get over there and then you don't trust that they're going to actually do the things that you need for them to do in order to come in union. And so you run away, you shut down, you run away, and you stop allowing the connection to unfold naturally. They're really wanting us to allow the connections to unfold naturally. And to not chase, but also not run away. And also to use their energy that they like. There's an energy currently happening in you know, in astrology that's going on with the planets, and this is heavily affecting your person to come towards you. So you just have to like not run, not especially energetically, not energetically run and not chase. You just have to be there and allow them to come. And you, but it's like the energy is like, since there's such a strong push and pull, you have to try and be still and not give in to those energies that makes you want to run away or run towards them. It's like really difficult. But and when you have those feelings that you gotta chase or run, you have to go, nope, I don't have to do anything. Everything is fine. And you have to continuously remind yourself of that. Please tell me about what Rose is currently feeling about Rose. That's what they're saying. That's what they're talking about. Clarifying Crow. We have Child. Clarifying Stork. We have Head of the Pack. Clarifying Wolverine. We have Compass. Clarifying Anchor. They're saying that the connections in this twin flame cycle are the most powerful that almost they've ever been. I'm not saying there's not been ever a really powerful one, but this is like definitely the most powerful in like at least a long time. And it also is the hardest to come together because the push and the pull is so overpowering. Terrifying Road. The energy is very terrifying for many people. Yeah, I've been going. The reason why I have not been like going live, I haven't been posting and everything is because I'm going through these things currently. And I'm working through them. And I'm going through them also so I can help you guys go through them. So you can understand what we're supposed to be doing because it's hard. This is really fucking hard. This is not easy. It's really hard to understand what's going on. It definitely does take an energy reader to be experiencing it to understand these energies. Let's see what it's saying here with the underlying energies. Hey, this is another repeating energy. This Fox energy is about self-interest, selfish energy. There's an energy of selfish energy. Everybody is wanting to be more selfish because a lot of people are feeling unfulfilled and almost they cannot stand it. They can't take anymore. But it's saying that that situation is going to be developing over time and it's going to cause a type of divine intervention with a double rainbow to help you guys come together. Well, this is interesting. Okay, so his feelings, I know that I've gone over the underlying energies. So he's trying to make a decision. He's definitely like reflecting, and his current energy is that he's reflecting, he's trying to make a decision, he's trying to listen to his intuition, and he is thinking about the past and how did things go before? How were we able to come together before, but now it seems to be so hard? And he's trying to figure out what he could possibly do to cause some kind of change that can help you guys come together. Part of it is that he has this fear. So he keeps thinking he's going to be doing these things, and then when it's time to do them, he doesn't end up doing them because of fear. He chickens out. So at the end of the day, he's going to have the drive. That's why this devil energy is coming into play. There has to be such a drive. You have to want what you're going after more than you're afraid of it not happening or not having it. And before that wasn't there. There was a want, or they feel like a want or a need, but nobody was acting on it because there was too much. The fear was stronger than the wanting or the needing or whatever, the craving. But that is changing with this devil energy. This is a devil energy that can be like, whoa, yes, the devil energy is what the angels are actually I always used to think like this too. Like the angels in like spirit is so powerful that they will use devil, like they will use demonic energy against themselves, because there's always a balance with everything, right? They use the negative forces to manipulate situations. So interesting. But anyways, he is thinking about transforming the connection. They're saying the big happening. I don't know. There's supposed to be like some kind of social gathering or something like that, and he is feeling more and more determined every time that he's going to be like, he's already had multiple social interactions with you in the past where he felt like he should do something and then he didn't do anything. So now he's like, oh, this time I'm going to do it. I'm not going to chicken out. I'm going to do it. And I'm seeing him wanting to give an offer. I'm not sure if he's going to do it because the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. But he's working and making progress. There's definitely some kind of, it's very unpredictable. There's definitely like a power struggle going on. He also feels a strong possessive energy towards you, and there's a fear of maybe someone else taking you away. But I'm seeing him working and making progress towards removing limitations in your connection and wanting to like move forward and finding like the path, the correct path that that he feels like he should go on. And then again, it's very strong sexual energy. Okay, unfortunately, this is also a reoccurring energy. The Ace of Cups reversed. I feel like that, especially the divine masculines, are going through fluctuations where 1 minute they're having heart chakra blockages issues, and it's coming and going. The flow is so strong. They're saying there's like a massive, like almost like a Kundalini awakening going on, and a lot of people, their heart chakras are blocked, and so the energy flows, and then the blockage comes up. They have to deal with it, and then they deal with that, and they heal it, and then it flows again. You know what I mean? It keeps repeating the cycle. But there's a strong sexual energy, which is actually overriding the love. But I feel like there is love. I think that the love is just being suppressed because the sexual energy is stronger than the love. The sexual energy is what's being needed to bring people in union. So I'm seeing him, restraining himself, if anything, but at the same time wanting to do something, take some kind of action in public. So that could indicate like some kind of social gathering or something. Yeah, so he has to stop. He's got to want the situation to be real, and but the energies are here for it. Okay, for him to take action because he is feeling more confident. He does feel like there's an imbalance between give and take, and I feel like that again. He feels like it's almost like he feels like he should have given you like a gift or something. There's like an energy like there's something that he wanted to do for your birthday. He didn't do it. And I think that he might think that you blocked him because of it. He might not totally believe that you blocked him because of the situation with Tatiana. It could totally be that he thinks that you're mad at him for not giving you a birthday gift. But I'm seeing him wanting to put an ending to the lack of balance, give and take, and trying to make a decision which is more heartfelt. Trying to obtain some kind of forgiveness, kindness, and affection and happiness. So he's wanting to end, the Death card is actually, he's wanting to end the lack of balance in your connection because a lot of people are out of balance. That's a repeating theme. He's wanting to end the lack of balance, and he's trying to make a decision to do that, to then express his emotions and be more upfront and open with how he's been feeling. All right, so hopefully that made sense. Hopefully we all got something out of that reading. Yeah, there's a lot to be learned. I do try to discuss the current energies. I really enjoy, I feel like I'm way more aware of the current energies since I started doing the Twin Flame Collective Union channel. Alright, so now it is Tabitha's turn. Go ahead and push your question, Tabitha. Like if I was trying to learn, I would just come to my live streams. If I couldn't even afford to order reading, I would just go to a live stream and just sit there and listen to it. And I have been posting and leaving my previous ones up, so you're welcome to watch them. You're welcome. I do want you guys to be able to understand the energies, so, you know, you guys gotta learn how to navigate them too. Alright, Tabitha. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this chair. It's just rolling around so easily. I think we'll lock the wheels or something. Alright, what is coming towards Tabitha in love? Okay, for the rest of the year, relate more to the tarot if possible, asked. Alright, you got many, so I don't have, I'm only going to be able to use one deck, so I'll ask if anybody is coming towards you in love for the rest of the year. Alright, if there's anybody coming towards Tabitha in love for the rest of this year of 2022, what is their sun sign, please? We have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Scorpio. So double up on the Scorpio. What is your sign again? Cancer. You would do well with a Scorpio. Cancers do good with Scorpios. Which cards, please? You want me to use these cards? Please tell me. Is there anybody coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of 2022? Is there anyone coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of 2022? Is anyone coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of 2022? Is there anyone coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of 2022? Yes or no? Is there anyone coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of 2022? Is there anyone coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of 2022? You got an extra card. I'm just going to put that here. The answer is yes. We do have, I'm going to say there's like two major arcanas, and I'm just going to talk. There's like, okay, there's the devil energy in the reverse. So they're saying there's somebody that has been in your energy for a while, and they have not been able to have the strength to come towards you, but they're gaining that strength. They're wanting to make some kind of offer, and they could be an earth sign. So the energies that are here is we do have earth sign energies. Sagittarius and Aries are the strongest. We do have some Capricorn energy here with the devil. All right, please tell me about who is coming towards Tabitha in love from now until the end of 2022. Clarifying the Tower, we have the Page of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords. See, what did I say? The repeating cards. Pay attention to the repeating cards for all of the readings that you're seeing here tonight while you guys are waiting, if you want to pay attention. Because what are we seeing? Another card that's been Death, also another repeating card, has been lately for the energies, is the Tower. Look, the aces are back. The devil's back. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. The King of Swords. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. You can learn a lot just from watching all of these different readings with the collective energy. You'll see repeating cards. Clarifying the Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. There is a tie to us and all of our collective energies. All right. Who's coming towards Tabitha in love? Clarifying the Page of Wands out. There could be more than one person coming towards you. There could be a person who's a fire sign, a person who's an earth sign, I mean. Again, this is tying to Capricorn. The King of Swords is Aquarius Capricorn energy. That might be why the Aquarius energy is here. The person could have, they could be like a Capricorn cusp or some shit. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. We have the Chariot. Cancer energy. That's your energy. Like you, they're saying on the cusp, on the brink of a new beginning. You are. Clarifying the King of Swords. The Eight of Cups reversed. There's a person. This person has been unable to walk away from this connection previously. Clarifying the Strength card in the reverse. We have the Hermit. We have Virgo, Leo energy here. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have that. There's another Ace, the Ace of Cups. And guess what? It's in the reverse. That is a repeating thing. Sometimes it's in the upright, but a lot of times it's been more in the reverse. That is, they're saying there's a selfish energy in relation to it. Part of this love, this Ace of Cups, is being blocked because they're trying to cause the more passionate energy to come forward, which you do have here with the Page of Wands. That was another one that was repeating. I am under the impression that a person has not been coming towards you because they could be or have been in a relationship previously, or there was something that was holding them back, and now they're taking steps to remove whatever's been holding them back from coming towards you. How many times can I pull the same cards? I drop my little light. Okay, so I'm absorbing the energies. This is a person either, okay, also there could be, I am feeling there's more than one person that is going to be coming towards you. But there is a person who's been weighing their options. Okay, they could be already some at least one of them is like already single, and they're having commitment issues. So, but they're not wanting to come towards you because you're showing up as the Empress. You are upside down because you're not putting up with nobody's bullshit. Okay, you're not taking nobody's shit. Come at me right or fuck off. That's the energy I'm picking up from there. And you may have actually given off that energy towards this person before and said some kind of harsh words with a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So they're trying to be careful and come at you right. So I maybe they're willing to do something. I am seeing this large amount of spying energy as well. So but I'm seeing a person who has previously been unable to walk away from the connection coming towards you. Again, this is Aquarius Capricorn energy. The Eight of Cups in reverse is Scorpio energy, but there's someone who's wanting to give you an offer, and I'm hearing an apology. There's somebody who's wanting to apologize. I'm sorry that I walked away before. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm sorry that I walked away. Can you forgive me? I'm sorry. I saw your value, but I did not feel my own. That's what I don't know why I'm channeling. I'm like a channel letter right here. But that's what I'm hearing. And either it's the same energy or it's someone who's showing up as a page. They feel a pessimistic outlook. But the reason is because they have feelings of, or they have feelings of not feeling good enough or having like enough. So they're very like there's an intimidated energy. And you're in a very good energy. You're this chariot energy, and it's in the upright, so that means you're balanced and you're moving forward in a very healthy way. And you're currently you whatever you're currently doing, you want to keep maintaining because you're opening yourself up for a new beginning and clarity. And I hear them like communication. A person could come toward you and tell you, um, like their feelings, confess their feelings in some way, shape, or form, gain some kind of clarity. But there's a person, they're afraid, so they're trying to gain more information about the situation, but they almost feel like there's a sense of like fate or destiny. Unfortunately, at least I want to feel like this is two people who are in a similar vibration who are wanting to come towards you, but there's like one of them, I feel like they could be in a commitment or they had one and they're trying to end it. And so, say, because there's like an energy of like ending something here and not standing up for the connection. And I feel like that could be the person who maybe was walking away. And this person feels different. This Page of Wands person does feel different. They could be an Aries. But again, this is Aquarius energy too. So it's hard to tell if these are two people or one people. Because there's a lot of people who are going to be coming towards you with a very similar energy because that's the energy that you're putting out and that's what you're attracting. But one of them I feel like is single already and one of them may not be. Hopefully that was helpful and informative. Hey Hugo, how are you doing? Oh my god, I said hey Hugo and now my other phone went off. The Google Assistant went off. Come on. Apparently, hey Hugo. What'd you order, Hugo? Did you order 3 regular readings? What did you order? I'm good, thank you, Evo. Hopefully you've been doing well. Monica, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. You and Indira. Okay, I just want to make sure that's what we were doing. All right, Monica Libra, let me update the list real quick. What is coming towards you in love and romantic relationships the next 3 months? You can't ask that question with a quick reading, Monica. You didn't order the reading for that. So either what you order, I think, did you order with CashApp? No. So yeah. So either send the difference or ask a different type of question. You can send, and if you want to upgrade your reading, you can send another $1 with it, so $6.55 to upgrade your reading, or you can ask a different question. All right. Why'd you send me $2? You have to send at least $6.55. No, that's not done. Nope. You sent $2. That makes the total of $7.55. It cost $11.11 for a mini reading. And now you basically just wasted another $1. You should have sent $6.55. Now you have to send in $5.55. Send $5.55. Every transaction you lose money. You have to stop making multiple transactions. If you use CashApp, you wouldn't have to worry about that. That's why I prefer CashApp now, because there. All right, so now we have a mini reading for Monica. All right, so what's coming towards you in love over the next 3 months? All right, please tell me, who is coming towards Monica in love? What's your sign? Libra. Okay. Who's coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months? Please tell me about who is coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months. We have Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, and Capricorn. So much Capricorn energy. I have a lot of Capricorn energy in my energy. Which cards, please? Okay. All right, please tell me who is coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months. Please tell me about who's coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months. Please tell me about who's coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months. Who's coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months? Tell me about who's coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months. We have the 3 of Cups. Who's coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months? 4 of Pentacles reversed. Who's coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months? The Sun reversed, Leo energy. 4 of Swords reversed. And the Star, Aquarius energy. Who's coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months? Clarifying the 3 of Cups, we have the Tower, Aries energy. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Sun. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse, we have the King of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the 4 of Swords in the reverse, we have the Ace of Cups. Repeating aces again, collective energy. Clarifying the Star, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Please tell me who is coming towards Monica in love over the next 3 months. Clarifying the Tower, we have Strength, Leo energy. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the 9 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. This person who wants to come towards you, it could see themselves as counterparts. 3 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. The 4 of Wands. Coming into union over the next 3 months. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the 3 of Swords reversed. This is the person it looks like you're going to be reconciling with. They're also saying that whatever you did energetically to cause your baby daddy to pass away was justified and not to feel bad about it. All right, then we have the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords reversed, the Page of Swords. They're saying that was blessed, like that was a blessing. That it was a gift for you, not in a negative way. Queen of Swords reversed, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit with the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. They're saying energetically you did something to cause it to happen. They're saying that you wonder if that is why it happened, and they're saying yes, that's why that happened, but they don't want you to feel bad about it. I think that they're saying that you sometimes feel bad about it because you're not that kind of person. That's not like the kind of person you are, but at the same time, that's why they granted you your prayer. It's like they answered your prayer, basically. All right, and I don't know why that message came through. I'm just telling you what they're saying. Okay, so what is happening here? Who are you? There's a person. They could be an earth sign. Again, I'm getting strong earth sign vibes. We like over here. It's only Capricorn, but I don't know. I don't know how powerful that is. You know, like how accurate it is. A lot of times, I think it can also pick up heavy like placements in your charts. So, like in the person's charts. You have like Sagittarius, Gemini. Again, it's like a strong, energetic. I feel like there's a person that you maybe had told them, maybe there's a problem with how they came at you. And so you might have maybe told them to fuck off or something. Or you basically gave off that energy to them. This caused the Tower moment with them, and now it's like they want to try and come towards you and get together with you. This could be a person who could be like more like a friend or something, or they were trying to present like that, or maybe they even friend zone you or you friend zone them. But there's this person who's wanting to cause, they're saying this destruction of your current, they're saying archetype, what? They're saying your current dynamic, and they're wanting to change it. So there's like something that they're wanting to change, and they're gaining the confidence. I can tell with the strength that there's like strong Leo energy here. So with strength and the Six of Wands, they're feeling more confident, like they could do it. However, they're wanting to come towards you kind of slowly and cautiously, and they don't want to, like, they feel very passionately towards you with the Knight. Like there's Knight of Wands energy here. So they feel very passionate, but they don't want to come off like that. So they're trying to like be chill, even though they have a very strong sexual attraction to you, as you can see with this Ace of Wands. Oh, that could be, yeah. There's a lot of fire energy here. But at the same time, this person could very well see you as, like, you guys look good together. Like, your connection looks good on paper. Okay? This is a person who, I don't know, I'm hearing they like tend to, they have maybe let go of something previously, but they're feeling disappointed that they did not do things to, I am hearing like take things to the next level in some way, shape, or form, even if it's just sexual. I don't know if you got busy with this person, but there's something that they're wanting in the connection that they didn't do that required a lot of passion, that they're regretting that they didn't do. They're disappointed, but the disappointment feels like in themselves. This person has been yearning and longing for you, and they're wanting to do something about it finally. They're, like I said, they're gaining the strength to do it. Like everything is, whatever they had, whatever excuse they were making about not taking further action in your connection is breaking down. It's falling around. That's the Tower. It's causing them this transformation. And I'm seeing them you know, they had, I feel like that's saying that they would have, or they have, I don't know if it's like present tense or past tense, because it's over the next 3 months, but there's like an energy of healing and then wanting to come out of it, energy like healing, coming out of this pause and do something with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. So they're wanting to have new love, they're wanting to have union. Okay, I'm seeing them having healing. There's hope on wanting to somehow reconcile. Again, the Three of Swords in reverse can be a healing energy, but also it's like a recovering from heartbreak energy. So I feel like that there was like this disappointment, maybe that what could have been, and they didn't take the proper action, and now they're starting to feel the strength and the energy to cause them to propel them forward, so they actually can take action. They are feeling like this Knight of Swords energy, but they're also, it's being paired with this Knight of Pentacles, so it kind of slowing it down, only because the person is trying to not, they're trying to stabilize this energy. So they're feeling like this. They want to come towards you. They don't want to think about what they're doing or anything, and they're wanting you to just blurt out their truth about you. But they're like, no, if I just do that, I might come off as like shitty. So I'm going to like try and come right. Make sure I bring something to the table. Yeah. So this person, I have to say, I do admire that they're at least trying to come at you right. So I think that's important. It might have been no sex. That's what he was like wanting. All right, now it is Azalea's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Azalea. Yeah, Jasmine, just send in $5 more through Cash App, and I will upgrade your reading. You don't have to send really the difference, because that $6 works too, to a mini reading. That's why I like Cash App. I don't have to be like, oh, I got a fee, so I gotta, you know. You're welcome. All right. So the question I think would be, where does Albert want your connection to head? Okay, so you can see each other next Saturday. That's good. Okay, so everybody who's posting questions, I appreciate you coming in and subscribing. I appreciate all of your likes. I really do. However, I'm currently doing donation readings. If you would like to get your reading done sooner than later, then you can go ahead and get in line, even though it is a bit of a wait. Okay, it's like over an hour. It could be like more like 2 to 3 hours. By the time I'm done with Indira and Hugo, even though Indira generally alternates, if she wishes to do that, she can do that. She can also wish not to do that. Generally right now I'm doing donation readings, and then you can alternate. You can do that, or you can wait till the end of the live stream and then you can get it then. But the donations they have a priority. All right, Azalea has a mini reading. Let's go ahead and find out what Albert, where he wants this connection to head. Please tell me, where does Albert want the connection ahead between him and Azalea? What does Albert want to happen in the connection between him and Azalea? What does Albert want to happen? Where does Albert want the connection ahead between him and Azalea? Where does Albert want the connection ahead between him and Azalea? Where does Albert want the connection ahead between him and Azalea? Where does Albert want the connection ahead between him and Azalea, please? Where does Albert want the connection ahead between him and Azalea? Where does Albert worthwhile connection ahead between him and Azalea? All right, so we have the King of Wands, the Seven of Swords reversed, the Sun, the Temperance card, the Six of Wands reversed. Please tell me, where does Albert want the connection ahead between him and Azalea? Clarifying the King of Wands. We have the Six of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Swords reversed. We have the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Sun. We have the Lovers in the reverse. Clarifying Temperance. We have the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. And yeah, he definitely wants to have sex. Where does Albert want the connection ahead? What does Albert want the connection? What does he want to happen in the connection between him and Azalea, please? A card flipped over. We have the Two of Cups. So that very well could be an answer. Where does Albert want the connection ahead between him and Azalea? Clarifying the Six of Swords. In the reverse, we have the Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Cups, we have the Devil in the reverse, repeating card. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse, we have the Four of Pentacles, repeating card. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, we have the Five of Swords. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse as well. On the bottom, we have the Ace of Cups. This is the underlying, the affecting energies of the current energies that are affecting this reading at this very moment as we're doing it. We have the World in the reverse, which is a lack of completion, unfinished business, but also they're saying this world, especially lately, has been showing up as an incomplete lesson and a lack, like there's a leveling up that needs to be happening that is trying to take place. And next time when you start seeing this world show up in your readings, even if it's a pick a card or something like that and it's in the upright, that means that you're either about to reach that point or you have. Then we have Justice in the reverse, the Four of Swords. But it's implying that there, with Justice in the reverse, there is a lack of balance. There's an injustice that is needing to be healed or reflected upon. And you know what that is. And then with the King of Cups, that's his love that he has for you, and he's trying to make a decision on what he wants to manifest. And I think that he wants to walk away from negative emotions and walking towards this Nine of Cups that is currently sitting right here. That's what they're saying. So that could mean walking away from something that no longer serves him. Either way, I don't feel like it's walking away from you. I feel like it's walking towards you. She's walking away from something else. And that could either be like a mindset, it could be just an energy, it could be a situation, anything like that. Okay. So what he wants to happen is he wants there to be clarity. He doesn't want to lose you as well. I feel like he wants to do something to try to stabilize this connection. Because they're saying with the Lovers in the reverse, that there's too much push-pull and there's too much repeating rejection. You're rejecting him, he's rejecting you, he's rejecting what you want, and you're rejecting his. They're saying you need to meet in the middle and find a compromise. I feel like it's something that he's trying to do, or he's wanting to do, or he's definitely going to be willing to do with this Temperance card. He's going to be doing that really, really soon. I feel like he's going to be way more willing to meet in the middle. I don't have a free list. You can wait till the end of the live stream if you would like to have a reading. Donations get a priority over free readings. All right. So, yeah, he's a Leo. There we go. And you're a Gemini. So, he has this inability to walk away from this connection. He tries, but he keeps wanting to come back. Okay? Why? Because you are wish fulfillment. No matter where he goes and what he looks at, nothing is comparing to your connection. Nothing. Not even close. Not even half the energy. He can fuck 100 women and none of them, they're all going to be sucking. Because he's already had the best. Okay? So what happens when you already had the best? You, like, okay, maybe the best thing you ever ate was cheeseburgers, right? Imagine that scenario. You're like, oh yeah, cheeseburgers, they're so fucking great. And then one day, you had like this amazing, like, steak, or like maybe you had some amazing surf and turf or something. I don't know. Just insert whatever is your favorite food in there, or you think is his favorite food. So you had now this amazing thing, and then you have this amazing thing, and you try to go back to cheeseburgers. It's like, fuck, man. I do not want to eat. In his case, it's probably more like ramen. He's had ramen. He's like, oh, ramen's pretty good. I could eat ramen every day. But I feel like that he's already had this amazing thing, and he just can't replace it. That's just how it is. And I feel like that he's having this realization. Okay. And so he just can't give up on this connection because he doesn't know if he could ever go the rest of his life only having ramen. That the thought, they're saying the thought of that is terrifying to him. So I feel like that he's wanting to do things to remove limitations and restrictions in the connection. I would highly suggest getting a compatibility chart and trying to figure out what is the inconsistencies in your connection. In some connections, a good sexual energy is needed to transform the connection. So I would suggest looking that up. There is like one. I can send you this one. I don't know why my face is like. I have a muscle in my jaw. That's like. Oh, that's like cramping or something. So I'm using this thing. Rose quartz thing. Let me send it to you. The one that I like. And if you want, we can like go over it later and try and figure out. But you gotta, when you put in the information for these charts, you gotta look really close at them and try to see how it's like a repeating pattern of what you're doing. All right, I'm sending it to you on Instagram. Now, you can't send me the completed chart. Every time on this website, you can take screenshots of shit if you want and send it to me too. But when the completed charts or the links are too long, I tried it like with. Sometimes it works if you text it to somebody, like in text message, but like texting it worked with my person, but like I don't know. I tried doing that with my friend the other day and it didn't work. It was like, I don't know, it had an error, but it might work. But you can always just take screenshots and send it to me. And if you do, I'll go over it and we'll try to figure out what you need to be working on to help this connection. And plus, I'm really interested in it because I'm trying to learn, because I'm like learning a lot from that charts thing. So I'm trying to understand what key components are needed to help bring people into union. So, but either way, I'm seeing him wanting to have like a sense of kindness with you. He wants to be kind to you. He wants to remove any negative, toxic energies. He wants to gain clarity. He wants there to not be any rejection when he sees you next. I feel like that he wants to tell you that he wants to tell you how he's been feeling and how your energy is affecting him. And basically there's an energy of wanting to find a compromise, and the compromises. You both have to say, what do I need? You got to ask the question, what do I need to be fulfilled? in this connection with you? What is it that I'm really wanting in this connection? And then you basically state, what you want. He needs to state what he wants. And then he has to agree. Okay, so Azalea wants a relationship. She doesn't want friends with benefits bullshit. And he has to be willing to be like, okay, I don't want to do friends with benefits anymore. I want to take our connection to the next level. And then he wants from you, maybe he wants to get sex. He wants to have more sex. He's tired of fucking ramen. So, okay, well, if you give me what I want, I'll give you what you want. And then I will try not to give you shit about everything. I'm going to try to be patient, and we're going to try to trust each other to fulfill each other's needs and not gripe or get upset about it. So I do have a feeling of him having a win at all costs. He doesn't feel like he's necessarily going to be maybe winning in this scenario, but he does want to win this connection at all costs. He feels very passionately. He wants to have a passionate communication, and he wants to see you really soon. He is prepared to give you an offer depending on things. He doesn't feel as confident, though, currently about your ability to find this compromise, but he wants to try because, again, he doesn't want to eat ramen every fucking day, because after he's had something awesome with you, I don't know, you could be tacos or something, or steak or lobster. After he's had all of that bomb shit, some gourmet shit, he is not wanting ramen. Ramen sucks. And now he cannot imagine the rest of his life eating that. So, I'll get it. So, this is to your benefit that he's realized this. But you also have to try to avoid exploiting this energy as well. And try to treat each other with love and compassion and understanding. All right, now it is Jasmine's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Jasmine. It's your turn. You're welcome. Hopefully I was able to break it down pretty good. Does Trell have romantic feelings? Oh, we don't like to use the word still, because we're asking about current energies, and we don't need to, it's not necessary to assume the past energies in order to do that. I do not have a free list Serenity of Soul. If you would like to have a reading, please read the video description or wait until the end of the live stream when I'm done doing the paid readings. Paid readings get priority. Okay. Alright, Jasmine has a mini reading. Please tell me, does Trell have romantic feelings for Jasmine, yes or no? Does Trell have romantic feelings for Jasmine? Now, this is going to be his conscious decision. So try to keep that in mind. Even if it says no, he could still have, romantic intentions. You'd be surprised how easily people can, I don't love that person. And they just decide. There's people who love people, and they will decide they don't love that person. And even though they actually love them, it will show up as they don't love them, because they've decided that they don't love them or want them or something. Just because it doesn't, fit in their agenda. That is a thing. Please tell me, does Trell have romantic feelings towards Jasmine? Please tell me, does Trell have romantic feelings for Jasmine? Does Trell have romantic feelings for Jasmine, please? Please tell me, does Trell have romantic feelings for Jasmine? Does Trell have romantic feelings for Jasmine? Yes or no? Does Trell have romantic feelings for Jasmine? Yes or no? Does Trell have romantic feelings for Jasmine? Yes or no? Currently, no. Let's talk about what it says, though. Now, it will talk about his feelings. And, again, this is showing up. He hasn't decided if he has it or not. He doesn't know. He doesn't feel like he has enough information. He doesn't know how he feels, to be honest with you, for the most part. Mentally, he doesn't know. He could have feelings, but he just don't know it or understand it or acknowledge it. Let's see. He's a Virgo. You're a Virgo. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Eight of Cups. It looks like he has an inability to walk away, though. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. Six of Wands reversed. He also lacks confidence. Clarifying the Five of Swords. We have the High Priestess. Clarifying the Two of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. This is unfortunate. I'm going to talk about. Clarifying the Six of Swords in reverse. This very well, this Queen of Pentacles could be his energy because it is Virgo energy. I'm hearing that he is unsure if you value him. That his value in your life. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hangman reversed, clarifying the Six of Wands reversed. You have the Emperor in the reverse, clarifying the High Priestess. You have the Ten of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. And clarifying the Page of Wands, we have the Chariot. As balanced forward movement. The Knight of Wands reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Strength. King of Pentacles reversed. Temperance reversed. Death. Okay. So there is an energy of wanting to potentially transform things between the both of you. But there's a lot of fear. There's too much fear, which is stopping, or what are they, stifling? It's stopping the romantic feelings from growing. It's numbing. It's overpowering it. However, there's a lot. I want to say there's a strong connection where the person has this inability to potentially walk away from this connection. This person is feeling like they have disappointed you in some way, shape, or form. They're having a hard time overcoming that. They're not sure if they have the capability to not disappoint you again in the future. The feeling of disappointing you was almost like debilitating to them. They're feeling defeated in this connection. And they're feeling withdrawn. They're trying to find their own happiness, or trying to find some kind of happiness. And they're also trying to understand what causes them to have happiness, they're trying to figure out what makes them happy and how to obtain happiness. This person is having serious self-worth issues. Someone has, I don't know if they necessarily said anything, but something has happened to make them question their own worth. Not only in your life, but in everybody's lives in general. This person, though, again, is having a hard time walking away. They feel very passionately towards you. And they are trying to have controlled, balanced forward movement. But they're saying that they need to process. Again, they're making me talk about some of the things I was thinking about earlier. Divine masculines don't necessarily process things the way that divine feminines is, and we have to learn to allow them to process things in their own way. We need to not nag them. Tell me now. Decide now. Because if they don't know and they haven't processed it, men take a long time, most of them, to process shit. I'm not saying every man is like this. There's definitely a large portion that are, to some varying degree. Some take longer to process things than others. Some of them have fear and they get afraid of facing these emotions because facing those emotions means change, and a lot of people have difficulty with change. So also, there's an energy of vulnerability when you're like that. So a lot of them are having a difficulty in facing that they have feelings. So right now, currently, he's not any progress towards trying to make a decision on his value in your life and in other people's lives. But they're saying, though, to try and be patient in this situation. You don't have to necessarily wait for this person. But I would suggest, yeah, because they're lacking in confidence. And they're working to process this fear. They have a lot of fear. They have a fear of being in love because they have a fear that they feel like that they could put them in a vulnerable, weakened state. But you have to, like, not sit there and go, oh no, they don't love me this very second. Again, as I said, the divine masculines process emotions differently than divine feminine. And we have to allow them to do it. Unfortunately, it takes longer. Women are naturally more in touch with their emotions than men are. This is a genetic, chemical thing. Because men are designed to hunt and conquer and fight. And in order to do that, you have to not be as in touch with your emotions. You know what I'm saying? And we have to stop thinking or expecting them to be like us and allowing them to be what they are. Hugo is still going through all those processes, right? Well, you gotta stop giving us so much shit. All right, Indira. They are more detached, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just part of the design. We have to accept that they're different. They're just not the same. We have to accept them for how they are if we want to have them in our lives. Just like if you're with somebody and say they had no right arm. If you love that person, you want that person, you would have to accept that they had no right arm, and you would just work around their inability to use the right arm. So it's the same thing. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them, and it doesn't mean that we have to change them. But we do need to learn how to maneuver around the situation with them. No, I think I'm going to close the list, but I am going to do a couple. I'm going to do a couple free readings before I leave for anybody who's staying. So if you want me to do Hugo's, and then we can go to Instagram, you're welcome to do that if you would like. All right. Just a little bit at the end, like for I don't know, 10 minutes or something. All right. Please tell me, how is Mike currently feeling? You want me to do Hugo instead? All right. Yeah, we can move forward quicker. Hugo, please post your first question, please. Hugo does have 3 regular readings. Hugo, please go ahead and post your question. And Dearest has decided to allow you to go first because she has a lot of readings. She prefers to do them on Instagram, which is fine. If you ordered a lot of readings, you could do them on Instagram with me too, Hugo. I'm just here. You might take a minute to type his question. I think that society would do well to try to have a little bit more compassion towards men. And try to work to be more understanding to, I don't know, like their genetic and chemical makeup. I need to make sure he didn't go somewhere. Hugo, are you here? I just got 222 because I had 2. Oh, I can't make it show up again. I had like 2 follows and 22 like likes or something. Where did Hugo go? Hugo, come post your reading question, please. Your first one. He was just here. Here we go. Okay. I think that it's healthy for you to try and understand your previous connections so you can learn from them and be able to apply the knowledge that you've learned into your future connections. So I feel like that is very important. So that's why some readers that do not allow the readings that I do, but I do them because I feel like that they're very important learning experiences. For the most part. As long as nobody's like saying anything that's going to really hurt anybody. I don't think it's really bad to invade someone's privacy, basically. Anyways. All right, post your first question, Hugo. It's fine. I think that it's important that we have these conversations and these readings. Maybe it doesn't work very good for some readers because they don't understand how important it is to be able to do this. So, is this my first question? I don't know what you're saying. Marcella doing today, like, do you want to know what their current energy is, period, or their energy towards you? So if you want to ask that question properly, what you would say is, if you want to know what her energy is towards you, then you would say, what is her energy towards you? But if you just want to know what she's doing in general, you would say, what is her current energy, period? And it would not be an association to you. Okay. What is Marcella's current energy? Please tell me, what is Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands reversed? Please tell me, what is Marcella's current energy? What is Marcella's current energy, please? What is Marcella's current energy? Marcella's current energy? What is Marcella's current energy? Please tell me, what is Marcella's current energy? What is Marcella's current energy? What is Marcella's current energy, please? What is Marcella's current energy? Well, she's not having very good energy, but a lot of us aren't. Let's just be real. Let's be honest. Please tell me, what is Marcella's current energy? She's going through it. This Taurus, what is she? She's a fucking Taurus, that's why. This Taurus moon with the eclipse is totally fucking her up, by the way. Look. 3 of Swords, Tower, the World. But she's going through a transformation, which is going to be positive. It's positive for her in the end, but it don't feel too nice right now. All right, what is... let's see, the 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. What is Marcella's current energy? That's how I read. I'm not here to lie to people. I'm actually heavily against lying. I don't lie in my everyday life. I have no reason to. I'm a grown-ass adult. And I own all of my feelings, all of my mistakes. I own everything. Clarifying the 5 of Wands in the reverse. And I expect that to happen for you guys too. We can't learn anything if we don't know the truth. 10 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 7 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 7 of Wands. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Tower. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the World. We have the Moon. What is Marcella's current energy? Why did I do that? All right, whatever. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups in reverse. It happened for a reason. We're gonna go with it. 8 of Swords reversed, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands reversed, 5 of Cups reversed. Okay. She's got like an energy. She's definitely feeling the sense of black currently. In some situation, I feel like it could be potentially romantic. She also could be having a lack of financial stability. Please tell me, what is Marcella's current energy? Let's see the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. What's Marcella's current energy? What's Marcella's current energy? What's Marcella's current energy? Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Empress. Is it possible she's pregnant? I don't know. That's not impossible, but it might not be. Clarifying the 7 of Wands. The Page of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Devil. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Moon. The Page of Cups. What is Marcella's current energy? Clarifying the Empress. And the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 3 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Devil. We have the High Priestess reversed. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. 10 of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Cups. You have the Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands reversed. This is affecting energy. I'm going to try to communicate it as best I can. She's going through something. The Death reversed. The World. This is a repeating thing. It's referencing that. And then the 6 of Pentacles. She's struggling with the balance of give and take currently in her life with the people that surround her. There's an energy of her feeling like people do not give to her as much as she gives to them. They're saying that she's having difficulty with having energetic boundaries with people, placing boundaries with people. What is Marcella's current energy, please? She's repeating this karmic lesson over and over again. And it has to do with her. Like, she needs to be more selfish. And so she's going through this. This energy here is heavily weighing on her. Marcella's current energy. Marcella's current energy, please. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, we have Cross. Clarifying the Three of Wands reversed, we have Butterfly. Again, she's being forced to have this transformation. Clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse. A lot of people are going through these energies, and apparently a lot of people are saying, and this, I could see this, the energies are going to continue for the next 6 months. However, it will start to dissipate, so it'll get weaker and weaker. Clarifying the Ten of Wands, which will make it more bearable. The energies that we've been going through have been very powerful. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, we have Child. I think that, so it probably happened, she was selfish with you, but at the same time, she may not be that with everybody. That was something you were probably trying to teach her energetically through like some kind of soul contract or some shit. Very well could be that. Clarifying Cross. Double Rainbow. Clarifying Butterfly. Stork. There is a little bit of a pregnancy vibe here. If it's not pregnancy, it's the transformation. Clarifying the Broom. See? It's the selfish energy. Clarifying the Tower. Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Child. Our Archer. Or our Anchor. Okay, I can't talk. We have Falcon. Key. Woman. Trophy. So they are saying that she exhibits a lot of codependent behavior. Like people pleasing, wanting the approval. And so this part of this connection was meant to help to teach her to not be that way. Which unfortunately doesn't feel very nice for you, but this is what you learned to sign up for. But at the same time, you were meant to learn that lesson as well. That was part of your lesson as well. There's not a list for free readings. You have to wait till the end of the live stream if you would like one. I'm not currently taking any more donations. I'm only going to be doing like a handful of free readings at the end of the live stream, so make sure you're here paying attention if you do want it. Okay, so currently, there's some kind of situation in her past where she's feeling victimized, where she was giving and giving and not receiving anything. And she's like giving up. Right now, her energy is like forcing, effort, give up. And when we exhaust ourselves to the point where we can no longer go on, then and only then can we finally have surrender, because there's no other option. Her being a Taurus probably gives her a lot of energy, very stubborn energy, is fixed energy. Okay? So currently the affecting energy is that she has caused herself to be exhausted to the point to where she has no choice but to surrender to the situation. And there's going to be a forced type of realization where she feels like there's like a desire, there's a need, and there's abandonment. And this is forcing a transformation. However, she actually keeps repeating it. She's not getting it. No one, apparently she's not the brightest crown in the box. So she's not getting it, though, to be honest with you. I'm seeing her repeating it again in the underlying energy. At least she's not getting it right now, so she keeps repeating it. So what happens is she exerts all this effort, she rests, she wakes up, exerts more effort again. She keeps going through cycles. I don't know about her, but for me, the cycles have been moving in like 4 to 5 days. So every 4 to 5 days of rest, then there's a heavy exertion, and then a breakdown, which is what she's going through. See the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So she's trying to find a balance between give and take. And this is the karmic lesson that she is learning at this time, which is causing her to go through this transformation. She's heartbroken because she's had some kind of loss that she's incurred. The loss has something to do with something material. With the Ace of Pentacles reverse, it could be in a job, a car, a house, something. And she is feeling this devil energy. The devil energy is making her obsessed with obtaining her desire, but also restricting her from obtaining it. Because she has not found a balance between give and take, she has blocked the flow of abundance in her life. Currently, I think that she's in a selfish energy. She's trying to force a situation to where she gets what she wants, but I don't think she's going to get it. And the reason why she's not going to get it, because she needs to learn how to give and receive equally. I think that she does give a lot, and then she takes a lot. She's always back and forth, swinging this pendulum. So I'm seeing her currently working to come out of conflict and trying to work towards her legacy or the long term and standing in her power. And this requires for her to release something. Release stability. I feel like that she must be having a hard time with feeling stable. When she feels like she's unstable, then she kind of grasps for it. Okay. Like I said, I'm not saying that she's always only giving, but I'm saying her perspective is that she thinks she's always giving. And then she tries to take a lot, and this is her trying, she's like one or the other. We have to find a balance. The whole point is to be like the pendulum swings. This is too much giving, this is too little giving. We're supposed to get it in the middle and stay in the middle. Not keep doing. We can't fix the imbalance by doing too much of the other. We have to just do the middle. You have to find what the middle is, though. That's a struggle. But I'm seeing her having a divine intervention. The divine is heavily influencing her currently, trying to. And they're almost like surrender. And I'm hearing them saying, like, they're telling her to stop fighting. Okay. But I don't think she's really listening, to be honest with you. It doesn't seem like she's listening. But also, there's a lot of illusions that she's working with, that she's fighting against, and it has to do with other people's opinions. She's trying to stand up for what she believes in, for her desires, basically. But she's going through a transformation where she's going to become a different person soon. Both of these cards are about transformation. But, as I said, look, the Wheel of Fortune here, the Wheel of Fortune here. She's repeating these karmic lessons, but she said, it does say that she will eventually stabilize with this anchor. And she will have a new beginning. This is going to be pretty soon, probably. She is going to learn this lesson. Okay. I'm seeing her having a realization and truth. So she's going to get there if she hasn't already. But this is what she's basically going through. Go ahead and post your second question. She's married. Yeah, there could be an energy of pregnancy too. But it might not be. She could be just in an energy of creation, of growth and expansion, which would make her present this way. Blow my nose. I'm channeling. I'm making my nose run. All right, that's going to have to be as good as it gets. All right, so that's good. Hugo. What is Lauren's current energy? Please tell me, what is Lauren's current energy? I'm not going to place the cards how it was before. I don't know if they made me do that last time. 9 of Swords reversed. What is Lauren's current energy? What is Lauren's current energy? And just for everybody to know, this is Hugo's. He's processing. He's processing his emotions. You're doing a really good job, Hugo. What you're doing is very good. I'm really proud of you right now. I'm not going to lie. What is Lauren's current energy? Please tell me, what is Lauren's current energy? Please tell me, what is Lauren's current energy? The Fool. What is Lauren's current energy? High Priestess reversed. What is Lauren's current energy? 3 of Wands. What is Lauren's current energy? What is Lauren's current energy? There's that 9 of Swords that fell out. 7 of Wands. Death reversed. I don't know what her current situation is, but she's worried and anxious. She's wanting to come out of that energy. She's wanting to stand up for what she believes in. She's working and making progress towards an ending of some sort. It could be spiritual because the Hierophant's here, but it could be also an ending of a marriage. I don't know if she's married or something, or commitment. Knight of Cups reversed. 6 of Cups. I'm seeing her dealing with some kind of emotional issues from the past. And then the Queen of Cups. Three of Wands came out reversed. Here, please tell me, what is Lauren's current energy? Okay. She could be trying to get married. So she could be trying to end the period of engagement and trying to turn it into marriage with that. What is Lauren's current energy? That's a possibility. So what she would be trying to end is not being married, but turning it into marriage. Do you know what I'm saying? What is Lauren's current energy? Please tell me, what is Lauren's current energy? Clarifying the Fool. And the 3 of Cups. Clarifying the High Priestess reversed. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the 3 of Wands. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have Justice in the reverse. Clarifying the 4 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles. what is orange current energy? Clarifying the Three of Cups. Ace of Swords reversed, clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups reversed, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands, clarifying Justice in the reverse. We have the Ten of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. King of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups. Two of Wands. Nine of Swords. They're saying that you guys are pretty young when all that happened. And they're saying this is a process of you healing. So you're here. Your energy is here. You trying to heal your past and come out of a victim mentality. This is what it's saying. This is talking about you. It's talking about you also dealing with the past and this underlying energy. Nine of Swords is here again. Do you have Taurus in your chart? What is your Venus under? You know? They're saying that you're doing some kind of shadow work currently, where you are trying to process what happened in the past so you can move forward and not take the previous hurt energy from being betrayed into your new connection that you're going to be having in the future with your divine feminine. They're saying that in order to do this, you have to face it and never run from it. I don't think that you're doing that necessarily, though. But it is saying that you're trying to heal it, which is very good. What you're doing is a good thing. And you're doing a good job. I want you to commend you on it. You're saying that you're doing a really good job learning. And that you're being strong and like brave. They're saying that you're trying to find answers through doing these readings on why they cheated on you. How did the third person cheat on you as well? They're saying that there's a level of acceptance that you have to understand that it's the nature of the situation that you were in. Part of it has to do with your energy and the time and what you're attracting. So say you had one relationship and the next, because you're in the vibration of being cheated on in a victim mentality, in this victim mentality. So you got cheated on and you were supposed to learn a lesson. The lesson was about a balance, give and take, codependency. And so basically, so you had to set boundaries. You needed boundaries. And that was a lesson with a cheating scenario. However, when you left that connection, you did not learn the lesson. And so you carried it into your next connection. Do you understand? You're in a vibrational alignment with being victimized by cheating. And so it became a repeating pattern. And it would continue to repeat until you realize the lesson that you're supposed to be learning. Please tell me, what is... Okay. What is Lauren's current energy? What is Lauren's current energy? But that's what the whole this is about. Clarifying the last two. Clarify the Ace of Swords reversed. We have Waterfall. Clarifying the Eight of Cups reversed. We have Mice. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. We have Moose with Garden. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have Crow. Clarifying the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have Ring. What is Lauren's current energy? What is Lauren's current energy? The last connection that you're in was supposed to teach you about your worth, your self-worth, and not compromising that for another person in their inability to see your worth. And learning to walk away from the connection that is not fulfilling in that way. Clarifying waterfall. We have wine, clarifying mice. We have woman. Clarifying crow. Milky Way. And clarifying ring. We have stork. We also have broom on the bottom. She's not having a whole lot of fun currently. It's not as bad as like Marcella's energy, but I'm seeing her on a path of discovery. That's what they're saying. Yeah. That's what they're saying. Well, maybe that's what happened. You finally walked away, and that helped you learn that lesson. And that's why you probably didn't carry it into their next relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should have done the first time that you were cheated on with that person. Sometimes we'll have lessons and then we'll repeat them too. Also because even if, say you walked away from the previous person, the first person who cheated on you, if you carry that energy of being victimized through cheating, it's just going to, you potentially can just cause it to happen again. And because if you're taking that energy, then you're not learning it. If you're carrying that energy with you, you're not learning it. And, but this is a process of healing that you're currently going through right now and tonight with your readings. So her current energy looks like she has some kind of relationship that she is developing over time. She's taking a leap of faith. She's having celebration and happiness. She's not sure what's going on, which is causing her a lot of emotional upheaval. But there's some kind of situation where she feels like this is developing into something long term. Whoever she's messing with. I don't know the sign of the person. She's a Pisces. She very well could be involved with a Leo or a Cancer. All right. I feel like this is probably that person. She's greatly worried about her current connection. Okay. I do feel like that she's open to it and she's trying to cooperate with it. Okay. But secretly, she's afraid that this person is either cheating on her or going to leave her or some shit like that. Okay. It doesn't necessarily say that they're doing that. It's just that she's afraid of it with the mice card here. I'm seeing her looking off into the future in a longing way and just feeling a really unfulfilled. She's feeling emotion of lack. And soon she's going to be, or she wants to be taking some time alone. I could require her to, like, I don't know, go out and do something in the public with garden card. There's also a situation on the internet where someone has said something. She was like happy, but there's something on the internet where either someone said something or she realized something or something that made her feel like an out of balance. This Justice card, out of balance, a lack of like some kind of injustice. And whatever the injustice would had something to do with happiness. I think that she's currently trying to heal that and she's going through a transformation. I wouldn't say as intense as Marcella's, but because Marcella's was really fucking intense. I'm seeing her trying to heal, wanting to heal and planting seeds, but not really wanting any drama and trying to move forward in the connection and transform it with the person that she's currently with. This feels like the energy of the romantic connection she's probably with. But this can also be applied to her friendships as well. All right. Okay. That makes sense then. Maybe it's something to do with what she wants. All right, go ahead and post your third question. I think I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick now. I am going to just mute the video because I don't feel like taking my earbuds out. I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Angelise, current energy. All of the connections that we have are meant to teach us things, so. Well, we can try to be perfect. We can do the best we can, but a lot of times, you know, we have to allow for error because there's just a lot that we don't understand and know. God knows more than us, so therefore God's capable of being more perfect than us, right? Because we don't know jack shit in comparison. All right, my hands are kind of wet. I just washed my hands. But then, I don't like the hand soap that I have. It kind of dries out my hands, so I can put lotion on immediately after. It's like all wet. My hands are wet. All right. Please tell me, what is Angelisa's current energy? What is Andrelisa's current energy, please? What is Andrelisa's current energy? Please tell me, what is Andrelisa's current energy? And by the way, at the end of the live stream, Indira and Hugo can ask a free question. Please tell me, what is Andrelisa's current energy? Just a reminder. Hermit, what is Andrelisa's current energy? Queen of Cups. What's her sign again? I can't remember her sign. Scorpio, okay, that makes sense. Here's Andrelisa's current energy. Six of Cups reversed. Here's Andrelisa's current energy. Page of Swords. What is Andrelisa's current energy? The Four of Cups reversed. She got some FOMO going on. We have a double in reverse. Nine of Wands reversed. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Cups reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Five of Wands reversed. Three of Swords reversed. There's a lot of energies here. Well, I guess in the eye. Okay. All right, please tell me, what is Andrelisa's current energy? I don't know what I said. I had something in my eye. What is Andrelisa's current energy? What is Andrelisa's current energy? What is Andrelisa's current energy? Please tell me, what is Andrelisa's current energy? Clarifying the Hermit. Hugo had 3 regular readings. That's what I'm doing currently. Five of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. We have the Lovers in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Cups in reverse. We have the Hermit. Clarifying the Page of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Moon. What is Andrelisa's current energy? Clarifying the Five of Wands in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups reversed. FOMO. Okay. Clarifying the Hermit. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles reversed and clarifying the Moon. We have the Knight of Cups. At the bottom we have the Ten of Cups. They're saying this is what matters to her. Currently, this is what she's trying to achieve. I don't know, they're saying it like that. I don't think she has it. This is like what she's trying to manifest. They're saying this is a similar manifestation to what you're trying to do. Three of Pentacles, Magician. The Divine is trying to help as well. Devil reverse, removing limitations and restrictions. Making a decision to stand up for what you believe in. A lot of times it goes hand in hand with standing up for what is right. I said, I don't remember now, Indira. I was saying something about I don't remember. I'm sorry, Indira. You have to rewind it. Alright, please tell me what is I'm like kind of channeling, so I'm not really listening to a whole lot of what I'm saying. I'm like heavily channeling tonight. Kind of glad I slept now. I would have fell asleep. What's Andrelisa's current energy? Clarifying the Six of Cups. We have White Wolf. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have Heart. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have Mice. Clarifying. Oh, I remember. They're saying that I said that you, Hugo, and Indira can get a free question at the end of the live stream. Just to let you know that that's available if you want to do it. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you for the angels for reminding me of what I said, because I definitely did not fucking remember. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. That was not me right there. We have Loons. What is Angelisa's current energy? Clarifying White Wolf. We have Beaver. Clarifying Heart. So make sure if you do want to get a free mini reading at the end to know what you want to ask. Clarifying Heart. That's why I'm giving you a heads up there. We have Firefly. Clarifying Mice. We have Snake. God dang, okay. Clarifying Elephant. Woman. We have an elephant with woman. Lily. Okay. Clarifying Loons. Man. Clarifying Loons with man. So she's trying to ground a connection with somebody currently. What's on the bottom? We have Trophy. She's trying to succeed. There's like she has her eye on somebody who she feels could give her the Ten of Cups energy here. Okay. That's what it's reading like. What are you saying? There's some kind of energy where she's trying to release limitations and restrictions. Also, I'm getting like an energy of surrender and moving forward. Sure-footedly, they're saying, but I'm seeing her having difficulty with her own self-worth and not feeling like other people value her as well. And she's trying to stand up currently for herself and overcome those feelings currently in the affecting energy. So, the Hermit. So she is in a period of trying to learn. She is... there's like an energy of confidence. She's trying to learn something so she can... It's like she's reflecting on their past accomplishments currently. And she's trying to learn from them. Because she's trying to gain the confidence to have this determination to make her dreams real. So currently, she could be having self-worth issues, which is why this is how we gain confidence, right? When in a time where you're not feeling very confident, what you do is you reflect back on the times where you overcame adversity and you were capable of, what is the word? You were capable of, like, you overcome adversity and then you're capable of applying that. Like, okay, so I did this, I had this difficult situation in the past and I overcame it. And this is like, okay, so now that I'm here, I'm doing something similar. I want to gain confidence that I can do that again. And because I did it before, I can do it again. So therefore, I'm going to try and have more confidence and not be so afraid to move forward. So she's trying to reflect on her past and recover from internal conflict so she can have the confidence to move forward to make her dreams real. Now, I feel like that she could have potentially gotten rejected romantically, and she feels like she's missing out on a situation with that person. At that, or she rejected someone and she's feeling like that. So she could have rejected someone as well, and regret her decision. So I don't think it matters too much, but that's what's going on. If it changes when I come back, we do have the Six of Cups again, and look at there's a repeating pattern: the Six of Cups with the Hermit and the Six of Cups with the Hermit, right? With the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is here. This is the connections that you do in this reading, so you can understand what it's doing, the connectivity of the reading. And that's the thing. Right now she's in a state of fear. she feels, I don't know, but in a way, somehow betrayed by whoever she's trying to gain the confidence to move forward with. And this, I feel like, is love, because we have heart and we have firefly. So it's something she's really attracted to. It's something that she feels like she has a strong, like, soul spark, a strong attraction towards. And she is worried about missing out on an opportunity in that situation. And so she's, again, reflecting on the past and trying to figure out how to move forward to obtain her goals that she currently has. Now, I feel like that she is in a more greedy energy currently. Page of Swords. I don't know if they're saying that. There's like a communication. I don't think it's necessarily spying. It's more of a communication. It could be spying. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, I'm trying to figure out. I feel like it's part of her energy. She's trying to establish some kind of maturity. And she's trying to gain wisdom. The King of Pentacles in reverse is usually some kind of like hard work or greed. It's basically at its rawest form. King of Pentacles in reverse is greed. Not necessarily, though, in the extreme sense of how it sounds when I just say it. I feel like that she's trying to stabilize herself so she can move forward in the right way to help her maintain her dreams. Maybe that is to maintain her dreams. To maintain, actually, they're saying to maintain the will to try and go after her dreams. What she's trying to manifest. They're saying something is eluding her. It's like a man. It's like a romantic connection, most likely. But we have the tree, and I feel like that she's wanting to ground a connection with somebody, and the person's not necessarily. They're not necessarily. What is the word? They're not cooperating. Okay. She's trying to figure out how to maneuver the situation, because she feels that if she doesn't figure it out soon, she's going to miss out on an opportunity. No, she's afraid that she's going to miss out on an opportunity to be with this person that she's feeling affection for. So right now she is kind of going through a lot of wisdom and stuff, but doesn't seem as extreme as the other two people. What do you think? She's going through a period of manifestation. All right, so everybody go ahead and post your free questions. I'm going to do a few of them, and then we're going to go, and I'm going to end this live stream. Thank you, everybody, for liking the video, sharing, subscribing, all of that. I really appreciate you. I will continue to do these live streams, so if this is something you're interested in doing, make sure you hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I am doing this video so you don't miss out on it. It's really important that you turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out. Also, if you're not into all that, I do post these on my stories on Instagram. And then also, I have other services on Instagram. I need to go ahead and post for the new moon candle service. And I think I'm going to keep, because not as many people are doing it as like the first time. So I'm going to keep doing the large candles. I might lower the prices a little bit on them. Just because I think I kind of like them a little bit more. Yes, if you would like to ask a free question, go ahead. Yes. So I said, go ahead and post your free questions. Okay, so Jasmine wants to know if Terrell has been cheating on her. Let's find out. All right, please tell me, make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs when asked about person. So anybody you're asking about, I need your first names and sun signs. All right, please tell me, has Terrell been checking Jasmine's social media within the last week, yes or no? Has Terrell been checking Jasmine's social media within the last week, yes or no? Please tell me, has Terrell been checking Jasmine's social media within the last week, yes or no? Has Terrell been checking Jasmine's social media within the last week, yes or no? The answer is very much so yes. It's 100% this person has. Quick, 6 of Cups. This person is having a memory of being happy with you, clarifying the world. And I'm also hearing that they're trying to figure out if they're happy without you. This person is missing you, but they're trying to gain more information on the situation. And they're weighing their options on how to come forward and kind of fight for this connection. That's what it's saying. All right, next question. If I were you, I wouldn't delete your question because I was going to do your question next, Petrie, but because you deleted it, I'm not doing it. I'm doing the next person in line. You don't have to continuously spam. There's not that many people in here. All right. Well, I and others like my hair color changed. You can't ask that for 2 people, Indira. You have to say either you or other people. You can't do both in one question. When were you going to the Philippines? I don't know. I'm not going to answer that question. I have no idea. Well, you have to ask either about others or yourself, not both. So you want to know, if you want to know if you're going to like your new hair, then you have to ask if you are. If you want to know if other people are going to like your hair, you have to ask that, but you can't ask both in the same question. Okay. Please tell me, will people like Indira's new hair color? Yes or no? Will the people around Indira like her new hair color? Yes or no? Will the people around Indira like her new hair color? Yes or no? Will the people around Indira like her new hair color? Yes or no? Will the people around Indira like her new hair color? Yes or no? Will people around Indira like her new hair color? Yes or no? The answer is yes. It's going to be very successful. And they're saying that you do not have to worry. Talking about the 8 of Cups. They're like, it's like saying to walk away from or move away from. Clarify the 6 of Cups reversed. Some kind of difficult energies from the past with your family. Did you have some family members give you shit about changing your hair color before? Clarifying the 4 of Cups. Clarifying the Hermit. Yeah, I'm seeing it being very successful and everything going really well. There's like an energy of you kind of feeling either emotional or vulnerable about it. And saying that you're worried about maybe like Mike's opinion that's going to be on it. You wanting to come out of that energy. I do feel like that there's a good chance that Mike will like it. I'm hearing that Mike will like whatever you do because he's very supportive of whatever you want to do. You could show up with like purple fucking hair and I don't think he would give a shit that much. Well, I'm not going to tell you when. Like, I'm not the master of all time, okay? Energies are always fluctuating and changing. I cannot tell you for certain when you are going to go anywhere and do anything. When is probably the most inconsistent question you can ask in tarot. Hugo wants some messages from the angels. Let's see what we get. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to pull some random question out my ass with it being wrong. So if you want to ask a different question, you can ask a different question. If you want to ask, will you go to the Philippines within the next 3 months or 2 months or 1 month or 1 week, you can ask that question. But I'm not going to just be like, here's some cards. The cards don't have a timer on them. They don't mean specific times. They're not very specific. The cards are very bad at that. All right, please tell me what the angels want to say to Hugo. What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Hugo? What do they want him to know? All right, so we have new soul family members are coming into your life. You have a new job or a purpose coming. You have faith, everything will work out. Trust us. And the lesson currently is self-mastery. The underlying energy is that you do need to cleanse the energy in your space. Smudge. Release attachments to move forward. You will not do your purpose alone, and your ego is the source of your pain. They're trying to remind you that so you can learn to overcome your ego. They're trying to push you to do that so you can grow and change and become the best version of Hugo, which you are kind of doing that already, so I'm not mad at it. You're doing a good job today, Hugo. Gold star. Is that Ariel? You like Mexican? I can't remember if you're Mexican. Usually Ariel is said, it's spelled Ariel, but Mexicans pronounce it Ariel. Okie dokie. It's probably Ariel. Now, it's spelled Ariel, though. It's most likely spelled Ariel, but pronounced Ariel. And that's how Mexican people pronounce it. I don't know if it's like a Spanish thing or just Mexican. I don't know. I just know the Mexicans do. I don't know if you're Mexican or what you are. I know that you have your Hispanic origin, but I don't know. Like, I can't remember. I think you might have told me, but I don't remember. I'm sorry. All right. So anyways, Petrie did not ask a question, did not revise their question. So I'm going to go ahead and go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.